Aha. I have returned with another comment on the video I made called Norwood 3, the 360-degree view of reality. Now, another comment I received was from TQ Suited, which I think is the first time I've featured this person's comment in my videos here. Here's an excerpt of what our friend said. Quote, I am at a Norwood 2, I guess. I do hate that shave it all off at first sign mentality. You talking to me, you still have enough hair. I think by Norwood 4 or 5 stage, you should consider buzzing it, but before then, it's not exactly necessary, end quote. I like this comment. I think it's very valid. And I think it helps me quantify the question of at what point should I just start buzzing my hair off because I'm losing my hair? That's a question that brings a lot of people here, and I've dabbled in answering that question because ultimately the answer is it's relative to what you feel comfortable with. But as far as a line in the sand, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, I think that it's this simple. When you're Norwood 3, when you're what I'm at, you can still get away with having hairstyles that don't look like you're desperate to hang on to what you still got. And granted, I need a haircut, and I'm getting my hair trimmed or whatever this weekend, so it's just kind of all over the place. But with the Norwood 3, I can still pull off a normal looking hairstyle, but I could see how in Norwood 4 or 5, at that point, because for me, I guess, here's what I'm saying. I have said in the past that my solution to dealing with hair loss, once it gets worse than it is now, is to buzz it off. That's my solution. That's how I'm going to move forward with it. The thing is, just like you don't know when you're going to die, we also don't know at what point we're going to reach the Norwood 4 stage. So here I am, I'm almost 36 now. So you know how I always say, I'm 35 years old. In about a month, I'll be saying, I'm 36 years old. April 20th is my birthday. And so I'll be saying, I'm 36. So I'll be 36 then. At what age will I reach Norwood 4? Will it be 40? Will it be 45? Will it be 50? I don't know. All I know is my plan is, at stage Norwood 4, buzzing off at 1.5. And I'm going to feel great and confident about it. And it won't even be bittersweet. I've been ready for this. But that's my plan. But I really like this comment because for me, that's that confirmation that I needed. Like, for me, it's not asking a question of, when am I going to start buzzing off my hair? It's not a question of when. It's a matter of, well, the moment I am Norwood 4, then that pretty much solves it for me, because I don't want to be battling my hairline and my thinning and all to struggle to find a hairstyle. For me, Norwood 4, that's the definition of buzzing it off, because it just makes more sense at that point. So I don't live in anxiety. It could be next year. It could be many years. I don't know. Whenever Norwood 4 happens, whenever Norwood 4 happens, so does the buzzing off the hair. Now, my question to you though is, do you agree with this assessment that both me and TQ Suited have to say here, that Norwood 4 is the moment in which it makes the most sense just to go ahead and buzz it off and maybe grow the beard or whatever and just let that be your new look? So I have no fear going into that territory. And in the meantime, I'll hang on to Norwood 3 as long as it truly is Norwood 3. And the moment I look in the mirror and think, okay, I'm X amount of years old and now I'm at Norwood 4. Okay, now I'm the buzz my head guy. That's what I'm looking at. But yes, can we validate? Can we verify that Norwood 4 is kind of like the official line in the sand, that this is when we start buzzing our hair as a solution? Because at that point, that's kind of the point of no return as far as because here's the thing, closing statement, like TQ Suited said, there's that whole shave it all off at the first sign of hair loss, and it's unnecessary, like he says. But at what point is it more on the necessary side? I'm going to say Norwood 4. And that's my future. I just don't know when. Tell me your thoughts on this. I think this is very essential information. And if we can validate this as a group, as a Brotherhood of the Hair Loss, I think I need to incorporate this more in my videos. I love learning new stuff. And I learn by hosting these videos. So thank you for being a part of it.